Hello again, Al Owens here. It's 2016 and it's a year of infinite possibilities for our golf games. So golfers of all levels who come to me for lessons tell me they want to play more consistent golf. So I'm dedicated this year to getting you to do just that, play more consistent golf. And I've created a phrase called conscious awareness for golf to assist us in doing this. Because without consciousness in golf, and using consciousness correctly, you really can't play that golf game to the level that you want. So what is consciousness? Well, you cannot exist without consciousness. I cannot be talking into the camera without consciousness. I can't be sitting in my home here without consciousness. I can't be making a swing without being consciously aware I'm making a swing. So in order for us to exist, consciousness is everything. Now consciousness has different layers to it. So this layers, I would call, there are 3 layers that we're going to talk about. So the first layer would be the unconscious mind, and the unconscious mind is basically what we do we really do everything on automatic pilot. So this morning, before I've gone to the gym here, I've gone to my Starbucks, we got my peppermint mocha. It means I left my home, got in my car, drove about 7 blocks to get there. Unconsciously, basically, it's the same habit I have every day. So those are things that I do unconsciously. When I'm really playing golf, I'm putting the tee in the ground. I may be marking the ball behind and putting a ball behind the mark behind the ball on the green. That's I'm doing unconsciously really also. So much of our life is done from an unconscious standpoint. The other layer of consciousness is what I would call the I am person, or the I am personality. And in this instance, it would be I am the golf pro, the golf coach. You may be the mother, the father, the insurance agent, the lawyer, the teacher. So this is a personality that we have. And our personality, the I am personality, this is an aspect of ourselves that we operate from we only know what we know, and that's how we operate. We operate our daily life based on past belief, past programming from our lives. And with golf, this past belief, for the most part, is kind of limited. We've been working in our swing for so long, and we may have seen limited outcomes, but for the most part, most golfers have a limited perception as to how much they can actually create. But there's more to the world than that, which brings me to your third layer of consciousness, which would be, I would call, the I am presence, or the I am awareness. Now, in my book, Awakening to Golf, I talk about this as being your higher self. Your higher self would be that aspect of your consciousness which is connected more to your soul. So your I am presence, your I am awareness, your higher mind is connected to the creator or source or God. So in this case, our third layer of consciousness basically has access to infinity. After all, creation or the creator or source basically is abundant, and it's infinite in its nature, so all possibilities are there for us. The problem is in our golf game, we operate mainly in our first 2 phases of consciousness, the unconscious mind and the I am personality. But the third phase, which is the one that has access to more potential, more inspiration being given to you, more intuition, all sorts of layers, many different layers of what's available to you, and from your higher mind, your I am presence. This is the one that really is tapped into more infinite possibilities. So if you're a golfer, you've been playing many years and you've taken many lessons, maybe bought all these golf clubs, putters and drivers and whatever it is, but you really still think, hey, I should be playing more consistent golf, but I'm not. And I see this all the time. Well, as golf instructors, we can get people to make better swings, better motions, but their scores don't really improve. Their consistency in striking and scoring doesn't get to the level that they want. There's a gap. There's a missing piece of the puzzle. And if you would look at these 3 layers of consciousness, we're really underutilizing 1, maybe overutilizing 2, and the one that we're underutilizing I would think you would agree with me, is the most powerful one you have. So this coming months, in the next few months, we'll be working towards bringing you more information as to how to use your conscious awareness in golf to a more powerful level, get you to be playing more consistent golf. So if you're not already, I invite you to subscribe to my newsletter. It's at www.alowensgolf.net. You could subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'm going to be posting a lot of things in the next coming weeks and months to help you along in that in our whole process to become a much more consistent, empowered player for the year 2016. Because I want 2016 to be the most awesome year for you in your golf game.